Wonder what's dead because of the whole Cloudflare issues. Too bad. This is surprised it is not. Oh, okay. This is good. Squad. Okay. Relaxed as I was. Let me get my starter.
Oh, we're supposed to be confronting this guy with this lady. God, I'm probably gonna have to like both save and use trauma kits here because I have to save this lady. God, that's expensive for grenades. Damn, that's a lot of money. Alright, let's save here manually.
Dr. Hurley, pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing.
You know what?
Preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Hold the pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
Don't tell me to calm down, you traitorous worm. Someone, either you or acting under your orders, deliberately removed a vital part from the rift generator, ensuring a catastrophic failure. I've seen this sabotage myself.
For you to have
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence
with extreme prejudice. Guards!
Please seek
Around here, you rely on their duty. You lot could hit the broadside of a freighter. Over here! You hole in the head!
Is the lady dead? We can use this after I fucking get a blow bed.
System failure. Standing by for assistance.
I'll make an example. There you are, luck.
Impossible in this current state.
Look, this is my armor.
Replenishing my firearm.
Therapeutics, providing a host of health benefits.
Bro, stop shooting me in the face.
I have.
Dispensing
God, this weapon. Oh, fuck this.
I'll make an example of you.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
notice of disciplinary review. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working very well. Thunderstick. Ow.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
God damn it, did this backwards. Where's my weapon that can level? Go down here, no. He's gonna keep smacking me.
This time.
That doesn't work.
Maintaining your battle stamina.
It takes 10 years to reload.
You know you had my back.
Engaging combat protocols.
What if I was supposed to get up here? No, that would have alerted him. I don't really care what I was supposed to do. He's dead.
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but
What is
obviously
that?
that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude.
Damn, 3 more decryption keys too? That's pretty fucking good. Probably best if you forgot you saw me. Must be a lesson I everyone outside the particular is your enemy.
I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly valued research facility makes the argument you think it does, but noted. Have no fear. No evidence
makes
of
a
our
great
little
point.
collaboration will survive. I'll see to it.
Outside was better than inside. Okay, where is he? Do you have any... Any goodies for me? Oh wait, he had a decryption key and a note on it. At least a note. So it's probably in something in the codex. Let me see if it's in the inventory. It's the pen note, okay. It's a reasonable note pen, okay. Personal notice assigned to Valancourt detailing the impending disciplinary review. Authority of the Office of the Council, this notice hereby refers to Sentinel Albion Valancourt for disciplinary action review pending the completion of IRC's primary project, redacted. Reason: sabotage of the protectorate facility resulting in staff injury, endangering the sovereign's life with deliberate malice aforethought, indecorous language in the presence of a senior officer. Details redacted. Oh, so someone knew and was he was about to get more than a little slap on the wrist. Hold on. Okay. Right. In position? Yes, we are in position. Probably just a bridge across. What I want to do now is just go to all of these rifts. I hope they do more than just creating platforms. Change the profiles to target security forces. Oh, enable the turret without inverting protocols. Some tells you this is a bad idea, or is it? Experience.
Thank you again, but you mustn't stay. Go. I'll handle the cleanup.
Boom, boom. Okay, this is fun. I guess this kind of acts like a no point of no return for the other planet. Hopefully I can just go there and go to all the rifts I found and do something with them. The infallibility of the paradigm is once again on display.
Now that you have the rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh shit.
Mobility interrupted.
Turret. Oof. Fieldy.
Medical assistance.
Turret behind me. I'm goofed.
Fortifying teammate shuttle.
Plate. Can I use this now? Oh god. God, I need to fucking get to an auto dock or even a doctor.
Of health benefits.
Thank you for your tankiness, Miles. I forget I have this fucking helmet too. What if we'll get stuff for like doing stuff, or get experience rather for doing stuff with the rift? Mess. Okay, how much of these keys do I have now? 17. It's possible I might get more of these boxes while I'm, So I don't know if I actually want to open any of these right now. So let's see what's changed on Eden. Now I have these rifts too. I should go to the auto dock before I leave the ship. Whoa.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once. That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would... I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated.
Seems your beloved picture isn't so infallible after all.
Do you truly believe this to be a fine time for a snide remark? Now?
Yes.
I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. I shall attend to that matter once it presents itself. I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thoughts related to the matter, but we've wasted enough time with my ruminating.
Nope. But I like having her, and she's fully upgraded. When do I get upgrades for her? Let's go with these two. I'll take Tristan whenever I feel like focused on his fucking thing. The two pretty close this way. Those are in the cave, right? I vaguely remember those. Excuse me. I think that'll let me... I think those are going to be things for me to jump on to get on top of something. Let me just do this. Remember, in the Sovereign's family, may they rest in perfection. Just... The crabbles are still here. Well, I guess not everything respawned or anything like that.
Initializing. Resuming grapple control. Patrol. Please stand clear.
Oh. I jumped over this last time, didn't I? Take rift residue. You gained rift residue. An uncommon material for crafting at workbenches. I see. Shrink ray. It's a shrink ray Mark II now with Mega Dwindle magazine size 3333. You gained the shrink ray. Yeah. Does this actually shrink shit? Use foes down to boot some powerful enemies will resist effect unless weakened first. And so take damage or briefly stun from modular trauma. Mega.
Reconsider your choice of target. Reclassifying friendly fire as unfriendly. Consider recalibrating your weapon's sighting mechanism. Has this unit offended you?
Where is my other follower? Where's Niles? All sets. Well, you have the armor and then the headgear. Those are the only two pieces.
Twisted my valve, Commander.
Doesn't work on friendlies?
You sure
Oh.
do go through ammo, don't you?
Yeah, this thing takes an outrageous amount of ammo. What type does it take? Shock? That's outrageous. Alright, where's some more rift anomalies?
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly die, shall we?
Oh, Gary. Gary. It's armor? Oh, he turned into the armor? Oh, you have a card right here? Take that. Oh, I took the armor. Gary? Gary. I wonder if that's a reference to that. I see. You're old if you get that joke. I get it to the extent that I remember randomly seeing, or rather hearing that song. Gary will periodically lash out with spiny tendrils to thrash and tear enemies apart. The damage dealt increases with your medical and science skill. Oh, so I'm wearing a mutated person. That looked like, based off of what I remember, it seemed like 80s cartoon representation. Alright, see you, Gary. About a glam rock band. That sounds about right too. How you doing, Gary? This seems like a melee-centric armor, though. So I'm not going to be close to people a lot of the time. Where's this rift? Chest. The Goomerang. Sick of guns, I expect skill and accuracy with the Goomerang. Miss all you like and still hit your target. Okay. Rift residue. Know what I do with the rift residue yet? Here's the Goomerang. Oh, I see. That doesn't seem very orang to me. Oh, it consumes ammo so quickly. Bounces a lot. I thought there were more rift things here, but I guess not, huh? Take a little stop by Fairfield. Let's steal some credits, which I definitely haven't been doing as much as I could be.
I'm trying not to fret about these rifts so much. Maybe they ain't so awful. You ever ponder if they take you someplace better?
They'll take you someplace better, that's for certain.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable?
Nope. Easy experience and money. So I failed this guy's quest because I never did it. Do you have anything new to say to me, Miller Street?
I cannot tell you how gratified I am to have a deputy on the ground. Marketing is war, my friend. War against the ungenerous, the unliberated, the unhappy.
Sure thing, buddy. It's giving me the option to talk to him about that again? So no, nothing new. This lady's still mad at me, right?
What is it? Make it quick, yeah?
Question mark? Oh. Foot and mouth syndrome? You've been racing through conversations. You seem to hate the idea of having to talk with others. Your choices and conversations are now randomly picked for you after a few seconds, but you gain a bonus to all experience earned. That does not sound worth it at all. That experience bonus needs to, one, be higher, and if there is a level cap, which I'm assuming there is, it needs to raise that level cap. Then maybe I'd consider that. Otherwise, no.
Free to take.
Oh. My kleptomania triggered and took something, and Gary talks, I guess. Wonder what else Gary comments on. Much better early on. Yeah, that's true. Seems like something a speedrunner would maybe want. Or maybe not. It'd like fuck up with it. Like it'd be an RNG mechanic. You'd have to hope it picks the best option.
Stop that scrounging around.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save. I want to test the shrink ray. Oh, he's off bird. God damn, I need a different target. Oh look, he's so teeny. Oh, I'm dead. That's okay, I can use a trauma kit. Hold on, I want to see the tiny one. Look how tiny he is. Oh, look at fucking Gary go. And Gary. Gary.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be worse.
Yep. Alright, next planet. More rifts. Are there any rifts in the... that one station? I don't remember, I'm going to Dorado next though. Free market station, I don't remember if there's any there, but I'll go check. I don't think there were any on Auntie's thing. The undisputed claim. Come across a challenge you don't seem equipped to handle. Try leveling up and finding better equipment first. Is that below? Gary's my third companion. I have to wear Gary to bring them along though. Nose itch. Go. We've tried to do. Yeah, I was trying to get up here before on my own. I had gotten pretty close, like right there below, but couldn't make it all the way up. Excuse me. Man, they can do a lot with like crazy places to find and explore because there's an armor I have that I could use to hover now. So if you're somewhere high up like this, you can hover to somewhere. Most of the places would lead to nothing or nowhere, I imagine, but I wonder if there's anything like that in this. Maybe actually be interested in seeing the speedrun of this. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm fucking dead as fuck. Might as well enjoy the fall. Oh, god damn it. Having fun? A little bit. Hey. Thank God for the double jump. Feedback cannon? Sonic hurts, pain is relative, make your bruises their dismemberment. What does the feedback cannon do? Taking damage supercharges this rifle's power, increasing its damage significantly. Dealing damage spends part of this charge. I see. I see. A lot of unique weapons you can get all of a sudden when you get this thing to reconstitute the rifts or whatever. You have to be pretty close to shit to loot it. I guess the thing I was talking about where we could hover to get to places wouldn't work in as much place as I thought because of fall damage. That's just some way to like negate fall damage. Let's do a quick save and try taking Gary off for a moment. So I gotta start hovering earlier. In fact, apart from fast travel, how are you even supposed to get back if the rift is run out? Besides the hover. Maybe it assumes you have the hover. Oh, I forgot to put the armor on. Whoops. My most common way of dying is going to be fall damage. Because I gotta do nonsense all the time. I don't understand this thing sometimes. it didn't. I don't know why it didn't hover there. It started to do it there. Temporary hostility where you're set after 3 in-game days. You may still have a bounty though. So does it only like hover over a surface? Can I not use it to hover in the sky? Oh, that's doo-doo. Never mind then. I guess it's only really for getting over like surfaces or something. Disappointed. Oh, why the fuck so loud in my ears? Game surprise ear raped me. Mine? Mine. Yeah, for sure. Ain't denying that. Kind of a dumbass if you know why that line happened. It was supposed to be acting like he was disappointed, not shouted it. Oh, interesting.
Friendly outbound, hold fire.
What do we got in this locker? More decryption keys. I'll always take those.
Free to take.
Yep. That's right, Gary. You tell him. Magical locker of different dimensions. Yep. Well, always the most valuable lockers that got sent to another dimension, apparently, for some reason.
Attention, freelancer. You are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
I strongly recommend that you suck my dick. Okay. This one here. The bots out in force today, man. Discord and Twitch. Is this gonna be a thing every time we spawn in somewhere, Valerie?
Not ready.
So I'll
Please
just on
try
sober
again later.
every chance she gets. Who is this? Oh, was she the person who played Xena?
Apologies.
I'm old.
Emergency
That's an
protocols
old
unready.
show. Old references. Look at this. So this is the one in that spider area. It's gonna make platforms for me, isn't it? So we can get to the other spot. Lucy Lawless. That's a name. God damn it, do I gotta go around? Please tell me there's an entrance over here. Okay, thank you. I did not know there was that was a thing.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Don't make me bury another.
Oh right, I'll have the armor to keep me immortal anymore.
Not walking this off. Pain.
Look at that run, thank you.
For Gary! Not complete! Bleed!
Get him, Gary.
Can't hurt more. Like me.
Damn.
All will pay.
Tell him, Gary.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
You.
Where's our boss?
I feel like that's a little bullshit on that last one.
Better than overtime.
Fortifying T.
Yeah, then is it like splashing and hitting me or something?
Benefits. For Andy.
Fuck Auntie, what are you talking about?
All will pay. Hazard benefits.
I wonder what the max level is on this weapon
Better
I'm
than
using.
overtime. Where's our boss? For Andy.
Emergency protocols
For
ready.
Gary. Better than overtime.
I feel like I could give my followers armors. God, there's another ranged one? Alright.
Preserving medicine.
Where's our boss? Eddie! For Gary!
Fucking piece of shit ranged mob up here, man.
All will pay!
Let me know when you need a distraction. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Who's a little help? Motherfucker, why are you always dead? You're supposed to be the tanky one of the group.
Where's our boss? Hazard benefits!
Ugh. Fucking spiders in games. Did he respawn?
Combat-related actions.
Wow. Ugly.
Providing a host of
Better than overtime! For Gary!
maintaining.
Tank recharged! Over here! Free hole in the head!
Right. Damn, there's a lot of these here. There's gonna be more of these fucking things, aren't there? Oh, one max health. God damn it, I took too long because I was busy looting. I gotta do the whole thing over again? That's pretty fancy. God, sprinting feels so slow outside of combat. So strange sprinting faster in combat than out. God damn it. Gotta do it again if I want the root residue. I don't know what that does, so I don't think so. A minigun? That's just all it's called is minigun. Spin up. This is a burr gun. Not very valuable. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir, it is. I think that's all the rifts here. Did this one, did this one, did this one. Unless I missed any on the planet, but I definitely don't see them. I don't think there were any up in that place, but let me go check real quick. That's the problem with like sub areas. I don't know if there's any in there and I can't see it from the map. Thank you for making that deafening sound every time I load in. Please continue to do that.
So many dead. Places falling apart.
Dissonance. Don't like the sound of it.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history.
I don't remember any in the monastery. I don't think there were any in the N-Ray place either. Only on the map here, so I don't think so. Thank you, Valerie. I love that sound. Okay, you know what? I guess let's go check out the station. I don't think there's any there either, though. There is one here. Get that low frame rate flag.
Not watching.
Rejuvenation dome, rejuvenation converter, 20% of incoming damage is removed from toxicity. Insulated plasma Mansa armor. Immune to frost side effects, 10%. Physical damage resistance. That's not too bad. That's a total of 20% physical, or ignore. So this hole has a fucking vending machine. Ignore a single incoming hit every 15 seconds. Charged peaky trench coat. That's proof of materials. Gunner as a material sounds interesting. I wonder if you could put burn on yourself. Probably? With a grenade, you probably could. I think I could get that mod on other armors, but that's interesting. Like you just throw a fire grenade at your feet to heal if you wanted. I don't know about this. Let me see what I could sell. It doesn't seem that good. Just reduces sway. Ammo catcher hit by a ranged weapon. 5% chance to recover additional damage. Man, I wish I could have this, but a higher chance. Because stuff does a lot of damage to me, kills me pretty quickly. The 5% chance, Damn, that's a lot of fucking DPS. We got like just ready to go weapons. Increases weapon range. Oh, so what's this? Bread's knife. Plasma toaster. Applies a large amount of burn and unlocks a recipe for making delicious toasted bread. Oh. Guess I'll buy it. Sweet delicious toasted bread.
I'll admit, always figured the console for a power snatcher, but I'd never put bits down on him betraying the Sovereign. They seem so tight-knit. Just think about all those posters of the pair of them that'll have to change now. A real crying shame.
Enjoyed this.
Me? Rejoicing over a tyrant squabble? Never. The Sovereign's misfortune is our gain, far as I'm concerned. The console might be projecting strength, but by my reckon, Protectorate's more unstable now than ever before. Sure.
I want to make some bread. Wouldn't that be a consumable? Healing. Delicious toasted bread. Bread knife, pre-sliced bread. 50% health restore? Damn, where the fuck do I get pre-sliced bread though? That was interesting. This still does more damage. I feel like I'm never gonna replace this N-ray thing. This burns a large amount of burn. Oh, before I steal. Yeah, I don't think there's any more here. Might be time to head back to Praetor. Yeah. I don't think I want these things, and I want to save my... Probably equal to like 5 or 7% chance whatever my hack is right now. Alright, you know what? Let's just go back to Praetor. Since we've already been there, do some more stuff there. Ugh. I do need to do Niall's quest here too. I could do that and probably get him upgraded. Maybe he won't suck so much. Alright, I gotta piss, so I'll be right back. Noticed I slouched down in my chair slowly. Okay. Alcohol's I'll probably have to piss like a hose soon, but alright, I need to level my weapon and myself, so I think combat is on the menu. Really anything that gets me experience, but no, go down. God damn it. Speaking of combat,
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly.
enthusiastically, huh?
Promoting team.
Valerie's still alive. What? She's still alive. Let me use my trauma kit. Didn't take damage. I kind of don't care if it does.
Not my blood!
Sequencing attack strategy.
Go to the fucking spitter first, man.
Where's our boss?
Promoting teammate health.
Get the scrap!
Fortifying attack.
For Gary!
Reload negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress. Emergency protocols ready.
These things are not giving much experience. Am I like over leveled or something?
Overtime.
This unit in
That's benefits!
negative. This unit is non-functional.
All will pay!
Resuming hostilities.
I revived her. Is it gonna let me trauma kit? Yes.
Again.
Providing a host of health benefits.
For Andy!
Niles is always dead. An hour's worth of Blender tutorial. 1 hour, 3 hours of confusion. Is it your first time using Blender? First time in software is like always the worst then. Like you don't even, it's like, okay, go to this and you're like, what's this? Where is it in the menu? They'll just press a hotkey, not tell you what the hotkey is or something. Into the donut tutorial. Yeah, I've never used Blender, but I have used 3D software, and I understand your confusion. Gotta imagine Blender's a little better / more intuitive than what I've used. That stuff is a lot. I feel like I have to spend like 50 hours into understanding how things synergize. Yeah. It's one of those things that if you had time spent in Blender, and you know, like the basics and all that shit, it probably would take an hour or even less. Since you don't, suffering.
Appreciate a little help, Commander. Better than overtime.
Mind the needles.
All will pay. No, you haven't.
Gary really likes to yap during combat. Gary was an Xbox player or console player that likes to talk shit into the headset.
For Gary!
Alright, I guess.
Then get me in! Help me out! Where
Could be worse. Oh, not too bad.
Do you have a...
Oh, worm. Breadworm? Is it called breadworm because it looks like like bread? Baguette worm? Dead raptors mauler. Size and scarring of the raptidon suggests advanced age. And their lifetime of combat also appears to have taken the last protected trooper with it. Your keen sight allows you to easily spot a revolver gripped in the hand lodged in its throat. Slide the arm out while avoiding the teeth. Surgically remove the arm. Well, I happen to have nimble, so I got that because I had observation too. Dexterously move around the raptidon's razor sharp teeth. Can I just choose to pull it out and lose my arm and then like heal afterwards? Razor sharp teeth to pull out the arm while carefully ensuring the pistols in its grip isn't lost down the raptidon's gullet. Stabilized heavy revolver, so it wasn't anything special. Just a revolver. Player obscure breadworm. Were there like Game Awards nominations or something recently? I've been seeing like a lot of random bullshit that implies there has been.
Incoming mortar fire. Agents are advised to duck and cover.
Interesting. Okay, so you indeed cannot get through here. I'm too greedy for loot. I see. Sometimes I was thinking the blue goo would hurt me. Examine. The Raptidon juvenile appears weak and malnourished. It's likely been here for quite some time. Offer the juvenile a meaty roll-up. Oh, okay, here. After eating the meaty roll-up, the little Raptidon appears revitalized and ready to go. It looks up to you expectantly. Take the juvenile hatchling along as a pet. Okay. Collected 5 pets for your ship. Hatchling catcher. I'm still mad there was one I missed because I didn't have enough of a stat. Sad. I couldn't get enough experience. And I guess there's the 2 I haven't bought yet either. Oh hey, there's meaty roll-ups for it here. What if you were kind of meant to discover that first? The bodies I haven't looted? What do we have over here?
Caution, Commander. Omnipresent high voltage detected.
I'm about to get zapped.
Oh there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
Hello.
Well, of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure.
I wouldn't worry about the odds. We tend to defy them at every turn.
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for.
Or is that happy to help there with Exemplar? How deliberately vague. At least you're going to tell me where the place this is? What this place is?
The grounding station was built to help manage and offset the lightning that illuminates the sky and scorches the ground without pause or penance. They also used the station for a number of experiments that they ultimately lacked the capacity to complete. But, suffice it to say, we far exceeded those limitations. Nevertheless, the Exemplar is in need of help to complete his research, and our small squad lacks the manpower to provide it. But you might be the universal variable we've been waiting for.
I'll consider what should I do if I decide to help.
He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it.
Thank you.
Show your work, Shaval. Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate.
Position is Skippins. Time for a discount? Oh.
Greetings, unaffiliated individual. Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures?
I mean, I've been doing that for experience already. It could be, depends on the job. What's in it for me?
Well, I'm unable to distribute any amount of bits to you, but I can offer upgraded permissions, allowing you to purchase our surplus supplies.
Sure thing. A few Raptons are no problem for me.
This is so exciting. I can feel the rate of my blood flow increasing.
Eliminate the Raptidons. Cave
You've
cleanup.
returned. Are the Raptidons vet? We shall be here.
Oh, I can't buy from her at all until I...
Free to take.
Does Gary... That's... I'm gonna pretend that's what Kleptomania is doing. It's Gary just grabbing stuff. He's the kleptomaniac, not me. Can't give you Twitch bits. I think what games have been nominated. Real. Why? Like it doesn't work, kind of thing. It's something I need to fix. Twitch is jank broken, or me broke. No bits. No, the lady said she can't give you bits. Oh. I gotcha.
Not watching.
I keep forgetting this has the same name. No bits. Bump, bump, bump. No Twitch bits for you? Indeed. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom again. Caffeine doing me dirty. All right. Okie dokie. Ow.
Can't afford.
Port of vitality transmitter. Do this just as I can. Oh, we got off limits. Access granted? I don't even know where that got stolen from. It says access granted, so... Even means, I'll take it. Yay for having enough unlocking. Scoped shock rifle. Invert targeting parameters. Damn, do you need both of those? Hack 7 and Brilliant? I wonder what Brilliant does. Is that a science perk or something? No, is it a hacking perk? I don't actually know. Guess I can sort by name. Oh. Oh, so it's something I get outside of... Oh, wait, that's a starting thing. Okay. So, if this requires both, I can never do this. Sad. Oh my god, this dude going crazy. Thanks, Gary. This is Gary, by the way. Say hello to Gary, everyone. Also known as the grafted reactive organic sentient shell. I see. They couldn't find an abbreviation that was Gary. I've taken a position as guard, grounding station, supply cache. The allocated supplies have been oriented according to protocols. This posting can now be considered manned and enabled. Any anti-choice attempt to approach this vector will be an unpleasant reminder of the order that sees all eventualities. Addendum. It is weeks now since solitude has become disquieting. Has my existence become meaningless? At first I thought the constant crashing of thunder and the roaring of nearby rapidons would drive me mad, but now I'm beginning to find wisdom in the sonic perturbations. Perhaps tomorrow I will descend towards the rapidons and ask their counsel on my place in the equation. Okay, this guy, very smart. This... Find the grafting doctor? Okay. Keep clean up. Is that this cave, like right here? Oh, it is. Let's go do this right now real quick. Juvenile spitter. I killed the baby first.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh shit.
Serving.
Emergency protocol.
Like me.
Hey, Gary.
All will pay.
Maintaining your battlefield system.
That must be the guy who went to consult them. His place in the universe was in their stomachs. They were helpful in reaching him his place in the universe. This thing looks like it's still alive, man. Where are more rifts for me to unlock nice loot? I'm gonna have to fight some big ass Raptidon in like 2 seconds, aren't I? Give me a bunch of ammo and shit.
Entering a confrontational state.
Power attack.
Promoting teammate health. Maintaining your balance.
Ready.
Yeah, killing stuff doesn't, or these Raptidons anyways, doesn't give me a ton of experience. Spitters, man.
Hazard benefits.
Hey, another level.
Where's our
What is this weapon's level now? 14.
boss? Better than overtime.
Resuming hosting.
For Gary.
There's the Colossus.
Fall apart.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Our boss.
Standing by with life support.
This thing's starting to hit decently hard, especially when I hit a weak spot. Objective complete. Can I hit friendlies in combat? I don't think I do damage to them, but I wonder if I can hit them. I wonder if I could use the shrink ray on them. If I did that. One thing. I've seen mantisaurs in this fucking place. We need a vendor again soon. We need more ammo. Mantawas is gonna throw at me. Good, Valerie. Put him up.
Benefits.
Shut up, Gary. God damn it, man.
Non-compete.
Freeze seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Fall apart.
Knew you had my back.
Yep. Had your back. Speaking of yapping.
Happy to assist in crafting more ammo.
I've actually heard a little bit of, about something in particular about Prime 4 that doesn't exactly tickle my fancy as well. And it's about there supposedly being a robot companion or something. And the thing I was watching, it was another streamer streaming something random. They said they didn't like the idea, and honestly, neither do I. What is it that you heard? Short rounds. Oh, where's my shrink ray? Can I save in combat? I don't think so. No. Damn. Yeah, that sounds good. I saw an IGN take on it, and weirdly enough, I feel like they had a bit of merit. What's that? Like, if it was, like, I think something like that is good as an optional. You could choose if you want that shit or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends on the type of games where you have like a companion. Like, I feel like that works good in some games. I'm not sure Metroid is the place for it. What is that take they had on it? Yeah, he's Minotaur. I'm like, not against companions, but apparently he's really, really quippy, which doesn't suit Metroid. Okay. I see. I didn't know that. Usually they are kind of like really upbeat like that. Yeah, that doesn't feel like Metroid-y. And you know it's Nintendo. They won't see people are like, nah, man, I don't know about that. And like they can make it optional. They won't do that. They'll just leave it. Like, just a companion, especially if they talk a lot, like, that doesn't... Like, Metroid's kind of like an isolating game, I feel like. His mocap is regen and it looks very impressive. I haven't seen it at all. I've been not looking at Metroid stuff on purpose, just because I know I'm probably gonna get it. Why bother looking at stuff? Just all of it can look new and fresh to me when I open up the game and play it. Now this goes... Oh, this is the end of the road here, I think.
Confronting threat.
Yeah, let's say choose through ammo. It takes so long to refill it. God, it just like vaporizes them though. Does the burr gun also take short? Oh, God damn it! Everything takes short rounds, man. I need a new fire weapon to use. Oh, you know, I haven't used the Oracle in a while. Why not? Yeah, I tried to avoid saying too much on it. I only saw a little anyway. I couldn't put too much on the side of it from looking what IGN said.
For Gary!
That's a really, I don't know, more than anything, it seems like strange. Maybe they're trying to make Metroid more casual friendly and appeal to like a broader audience or something. That's like the only like
better than overtime
reason I could see to really like try to do that. I did see something else on the game, on like something you can ride. Besides that, that's all I've seen recently.
Ready to assist.
I don't know, I'll still look forward to the game. Hopefully I'll still enjoy it. Hopefully it won't make too much of a meme. Or maybe, oh, level. Maybe I would almost want it to be a meme. That's gonna be stupid new and bullshit anyways. I don't know, really strange though. Forget about it very fast? Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's like, or at least I hope it's not like annoying enough to be like, wow, game ruined. But hopefully it's just something I can kind of ignore and I'm not too worried about. I feel like something that was really egregious with like the helper and stuff was Skyward Sword. But 5 was annoying, and that kind of stuff ruined the experience, but also like the help pop-up boxes that popped up all the time every time you got a new item. It was fine, but on like the original one, I don't know if like the newer one fixed it. Like you like it would pop up like every time you restarted the game for that item, and that shit was annoying as fuck. That's nice. I hope so. Is
Not ready. Please try
I still
again
think.
later.
Oh no, never mind. There's two mainline like console Zelda games I still haven't beaten because I played a little bit of Skyward Sword. I played a good bit of Wind Waker, but I never finished Wind Waker. I always get to some point on Wind Waker, I like stop or move on or something. No system requires. The power from atmospheric discharge is now being routed to ground station. Okay, that's one of the 5. The other one needed something. Is that it for this spot? I think so. Yeah, hopefully the game's good, and even if that does suck, it's just like one little like blemish on an otherwise good game, but Are there any maybe Paimon on Genshin, like followers or whatever, that are well received? I think people generally, people kind of liked Navi, but also hated Navi. Because Navi could be a little annoyed. Listen. Alright, lady, I've killed the Raptidons.
You've returned. Are the Raptidons vanquished? Have you completed
Yes,
the job?
the cave is clear.
Incredible. Then, as the prime requisitionist currently at this station, I confer to you upgraded permissions that allow for surplus supply purchases.
Show me your wares. Cloth. Scrap metal. Energy canisters. Shock rifle reflex sight. Shock rifle reinforced barrel. I like reflex sights. Critical hit chance and reduces recoil. Plasma MSG reinforced barrel. I want this for sure. Periscope helmet 2.0. I do have quite a bit of this ammo. I wonder why it doesn't highlight the ammo type a weapon uses here when you... Oh my god, that's so expensive though. Pass. Well, lady, your shop kind of sucks. I've been kind of feeling like playing, I never remember this game's name, man. Tainted Grail, I remembered, okay. But I've already been like pushed on this, I'm just gonna keep playing this. Off the companion talk, what's the worst tutorial? I know of one that was pretty bad, that you won't be familiar with. There was a game I used to play called Ace Online. It was an MMORPG, but think like Star Fox 64 flying ships, but MMORPG. Is how I usually like to describe it. Has no one ever heard of it? I remember Prism used to get a kick out of it too, but it would, like, when you start the game and you're flying around, it's telling you how to do stuff. It's like, it's doing like very basic things. Like, I guess a lot of games do this, but it's a little more egregious in this one too, because the voice acting is very flat. And it is improperly translated, and the person who was doing the voice obviously read directly from what they said, so it's like a little English, but it's like press, you know, like it's first it starts off and you hear it's very flat. It's like press W to go forward, press S to slow down. And then later on, it's like when you finish all of it, it's like, I believe you have the chance to become the cowboy pilot. It's hard to explain it without actually hearing it. I might have the lines sitting around somewhere on my computer, or maybe Prism would. I could send you to them, but it was pretty bad. Like, low budget is you can get English voice lines, someone who didn't correct what was obviously flawed voice lines. It's not very good voice acting. Like, it's doing the job, but man, it's doing the job badly. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. Ace Online tutorial. This game had so many names: Flysys, Ace Online, Space Cowboy Online, I forget, Fidoi? I think that was the Korean one. Uh. I don't see anything here. I mean, you could see like what the game looks like and stuff, but some of these are just tutorials telling people how to do things. It's not like the actual game tutorial. Good old Ace Online. Okay, yeah, that's voice lines. Valorant. No, I don't want Valorant. Why does it think I want Valorant voice lines? I'll ask Prism if he happens to have them. I poked him about it. I definitely don't have any recordings myself, but I might have like the game files laying around somewhere. If you want to poke me on Discord about it so I remember to do it, then maybe, but that's going to take a little bit to like look for, so I'm not going to do it like right now. Because I back up a lot of stuff. Like more than I probably should have sometimes. Yeah, because I know I know I'd have screenshots from the game, but I know I have the music because the game actually had decent like BGMs, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look around. Let me try looking Space Cowboy. And this will probably pop up music from the person. Yeah, this is gonna pop up music. Flysis. I played this shit way too much and way too long. God help me, the hours I've spent on some games. A waste of so much oxygen. Like, if I really dig for it, I probably have it lying around somewhere. My finger discount?
That's one way to become the center of attention.
I thought the sound was gonna bug again. This dude looks like he has a really wide helmet.
Not watching.
Bolted rocket pistol. Painted. Grounding stational terminal passcode. Fortunately for you, it seems that the grounding password for the grounding station terminal changed recently enough that the exemplar Simon is still carrying a copy of the new passcode. Sir.
Can't afford.
Excuse for expropriation. Stand pat and return your ill-gotten goods.
Internal records classify you a figure of ill repute. On behalf of all aggrieved parties, the order demands immediate restitution.
Soon my reputation expects you'll release me without paying. I don't know if it takes me.
The data you reference is either entirely remuneration of one kind or another remains necessary.
Okay. It doesn't take all my stolen stuff, right? Or does it? I really don't like that the game doesn't specify. I don't see any stolen shit on me, so it might. Oh, I think it does. That's kind of dookie.
Please try again later.
I don't see any stolen stuff. Does it not show in here if it's stolen? Seems a little silly if so. Huh. Oh, you have to highlight it to see. Okay. Have I stolen from you already? It looks like I did. Fuck you, exemplar Simon.
Time for discounts.
Wall dispenser unit. Can I use this passcode right in front of him? Mentioned there has been one grounding tower recaptured since the last assessment. Guarding the tower updates. Realizing that the universe location gave us a very clear view into how much the Protectorate would flounder scientifically without the order to guide it. But even with that knowledge, I found this state of the station to be appalling. Immediately upon taking control of this facility, we discovered the resistor suit in total disarray, with wires haphazardly connected and miscoded calculations shoehorned into the systems they had no business attempting to hack. It took days of untangling their failures to discover they had struck upon the idea of using the towers to condense energy from perpetual lightning strikes, a Praetor into portable explosive. And while their attempts had all the subtly finesse of Crabble riding a Unisphere, buried within their idea was a spark of brilliance that I am more capable of realizing. I simply need a way to undo all the damage they had done to the system with their cis-fisted ignorance. The towers are the key. Fixing the protectors, mathematics on these void damned bombs was easy, trivial even. So too was correcting the design mistakes and forced into okay, but we cannot initiate it without immediate grounding towers being properly calibrated. Yeah, we lost Shinoda and the project dies with him. After much discussion, Vanguard Shinoda volunteered to access across Praetor to recalibrate the towers. Needed to complete my research. Initiates Cornell and Morlo offered to accompany him, but Factor Martucci said we could spare no more soldiers. Shinoda walked out of the electrified gate more than a week ago, and since then we had no communications or signal signals. Nor any of the grounding towers come back online to indicate his continued exploration. With him presumed dead and having no more soldiers to risk, my experiment in the utility I hold to died with him. So this guy's giving me a quest for the towers, I guess.
So, you're the mysterious individual that's caused such a stir across Arcadia? Well, it is my sincerest of pleasures to meet you. I am Exemplar Simon, head of research at this station. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager, yet profound portion of the universal equation. How may I be of service?
You're looking up to me. Point your screen to the left to turn left and enter the gate on the left. Crush the manufacturing tower and after fixing it told me to come here. What's the universal equation I have to do? Okay.
Ah, so you're the reason I've been alerted to recalibrations. I'd wondered why some of these systems suddenly came back. Originally, the Protectorate designed this facility to control those grounding towers, which are the only thing keeping Praetor's ceaseless lightning from turning us all into ash. And to be sure, that is the only reason Anti or the Protectorate haven't taken this place by force. They are rightly terrified of what happens if this station goes offline. However, neglect during this conflict led to Axons shorting at 5 of the towers, causing gross misalignment. If they aren't realigned, the failures will catastrophically cascade.
I underestimated how much stuff on my one of my backup folders has the word ace in it. All right, just gonna keep playing for now. You need me to realign them? I can do that. Looking for me to realign them comes with a nice, impressive reward.
Prior to being driven from this facility, the Protectorate was exploring lightning-powered explosives. The concept was clearly beyond them, but I have already solved their errors. So with each tower you align, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized, and I would happily share them with you.
Is it just lightning grenades?
Indeed. When aligned, each tower fills a capacitor I've modified, which provides me with enough electrical accumulation to fabricate a handful of these explosives. Unfortunately, the capacitors are only able to hold the charge for mere moments before failing catastrophically. Thus, I'm limited in production by the 5 capacitors. So, for each tower you align, I am able to fabricate a handful of these electron explosives, the sum of which I shall share with you.
Electron explosives?
That is fantastic news. I'll begin fabrication as soon as you've aligned each tower, and so I shall have the explosives ready for you upon your return. Our intrepid Pathfinder returns. Sadly, there's little more I can share. We're nevertheless.
That'd be cool if they were like fancier, newer types, but it's just shock grenades. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not good either.
Show your work or shove off.
Oh, you're just at the...
I've got your numeral. Keep moving. I have too much on my mind for idle numerical.
I am at my wit's end with that damn Protectorate safe. If you can open it, whatever's inside is yours. I wash my hands of it.
Oh, I already did that.
Not watching.
Don't bother conversating unless you're prepared to cite your sources.
What is going on with my... visual bug, I guess. It's gonna take me a little while to finish, man. Oh, right. This is the Union strike or whatever they're doing. And they wanted me to break that up. Should I help the strikers? I should probably help the strikers. But then the auntie people won't be happy with me.
You're back. Do you require a... We shall be...
Oh boy. Where are more rifts?
You're about to enter territory controlled by Auntie's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
The way to treat a new guest.
What have we here? You're definitely not a member of my battalion. You best be here on business. My time is valuable.
Why aren't you just a ray of solar radiation? Not happy with your deployment?
Why would I be? Are your lamps broken? Praetor is a dirtball racked by lightning storms. I understand the strategic value of Praetor, but this assignment is beneath me.
Boss, where should you be?
In orbit, sitting in HQ, being involved in overall strategic planning of the system-wide campaign.
Yeah, something is keeping your boots on the
My
ground?
superior assigning me here. What else?
Well, haven't you dealt with the barricade yet?
If I could have solved it that easily, it would have been solved by now. If you think it's so trivial, deal with it yourself.
Maybe I will. Let's talk about that instead.
Make it quick. We were working on getting around it by tunneling through a mountain. Unfortunately, work is ground to a halt, extending my deployment on this void-forsaken dirtball.
Why choose a tunnel? Seems like a lot of work.
Agreed. But they have no defenses on that side. Why would you defend the side of an unclimbable mountain range? We could catch them off guard and put an early end to this campaign.
This guy.
Our equipment detected some kind of anomaly, mostly vibrations. Until we know what it is, I ordered to stop. Causing a cave-in gains us nothing. Of course not, No, I'm not gonna dig into this right now.
Why not? Turn up back to the hand top. Right.
Whatever management's paying you, worth it.
No? Oh, look up your own bounty. No, outstanding bounty. Look up local bounties. The Mad Queen. For the crimes of damage to company property, repeated destruction of company personnel. As part of this new initiative, several of anti-choice biologists attempted to train an especially large and violent female Raptidon. All were summarily killed by a Raptidon, now labeled the Mad Queen, which subsequently escaped into the wilds of Praetor. Our scouts recently spotted her near the chemical factory. It is believed she has begun to nest and allowed to breed. We fear her brood shall become a danger to operation. Okay. 11. What do I want? Sneak attack damage per lockpick skill, and I have like 12, so like 120%. That's not too bad. How do you see the brands? Okay, on the back. Well, this doesn't have one. Does it have to be everything, including the weapon? I think it does. And weapons with an S share the same brand. I don't know about that. Ninja might not be too bad. I don't really want any of those, man. Mod slot allow you to add a second mod to your armor. This is nice. That's a lot of engineering, man. That's really nice, though. So some can get like 3. So could you get up to like 4? I don't think I'll be ever getting any of those demolitions things. This is nice. Kind of tempting, to be honest. Not necessary, but it's just like a nice convenience to have an extra weapon slot. If I had one in the helmet or whatever, then I could have 4. Instead of having to hot swap them. More of a convenience than anything. Marksman assault rifles that rifle to increase damage distance. It's nice too. Crabble Rancher. Weak spot kill, only some ricochet, dealing damage to a second nearby target. Suppressionist pistols gain increased sneak attack damage and are quieter. Guns of any type with silencers make no noise whatsoever. Man, look how much fucking points that requires, though. Game's a little stingy with the skill points, to be honest. A wish prediction that cannot be answered with a yes or no. Oh boy. Guns with an automatic burst fire deal increased damage the more you fire. Interesting. Lucky strikes. Guns are melee 20 Gs. That doesn't seem like it's worth a 20 hack. What does leadership do anyways per point? I wonder how good followers could be. Damage and health, so followers could probably be a lot better. Well, gather crafting materials and items while you're away from the ship. The amount gathered would be based off XP earned while away. Wow, I should have considered getting this early on, huh? There's a lot of things that would have been really nice early on, like this leadership one. That might be really good, it might not be, I don't know. When Labubu movie drops, how many people are seeing it in the first week? And yes, there is one in production. I really have no idea. Like, apparently it's popular, but like, apart from people like mention it on stream, I'm not sure I've seen anything about it. Are we talking worldwide? GM check Discord. Hello, Prism. Oh, do you have an old video of it? Unlisted. I assume it's fine if I play this on stream. But it's a stupidly expensive bubble. I don't know. Like, there's, I don't know, a couple million. Because I don't know how popular it is. This is the game I'm talking about, though.
Use your mouse to go through the gate in front of you.
Why did you record this, Prism? So stupid.
You have been successful in moving in a straight line. Now let's try moving your gear to the left. In order to move your gear to the left, move your mouse pointer left. But beware, if you move your mouse too quickly, your gear will become hard to control. Move your mouse slowly to reach your destination.
Lots of humanity will be this video. And you only recorded that part? You didn't record the rest. Stupid. Am I watching an airplane safety video? Dedication to the cause? Well, that gives a bit of an idea. I was hoping it had it till the end so you could at least hear the... I believe you have a potential to become a cowboy pilot or whatever. But I guess not. I'll still look around a little bit, but Oh. Like maybe I happen to have an old installer or something. Because I definitely have some old stuff. What's this? This is an old screenshot, but not that old. I forgot about this. This stupid picture. I forgot who was obsessed with this. Maybe Sif. Is that Damages? Space Cowboy Fly. What is this? What's the ATM file? I don't remember. Modified 12/28/2007. Sheesh. I have old database files apparently. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if I had it somewhere. Oh, this is a lot of files. This looks like source code and stuff. Oh yeah, something dumb about this game, by the way, is they had all of their like web stuff like publicly hosted. Like I don't remember who found it. I don't know if it was Mo or something, but or if it was you or Prism. Like they just found it like searching Google or something. So like there's like people picked up the old source code and made private servers with it and stuff. Is this the thing I just looked at? Yeah, it is. Linking your source code like a public fucking public facing fucking website is yikes. Screenshots. Okay. Does this have it? Ooh. Oh, here's the web. What is some of this stuff? Arena preview? Is this like... Oh. Oh, it's so loud. Where's the volume? God, I don't know if you guys can hear that or if that's routed a different way, but that's so loud. Okay, no. I have way too much stuff from like 2008 or something for this game backed up on my shit. No idea what some of the shit I'm opening is. The computer's gonna explode in a minute. Korean voice lines? For GM, command, English document. Damn, I don't think this has it, but I have like all of the server stuff. I just don't know if I have the client stuff. Oh, maybe. Might have the voice lines. I don't know if this is the English version though. Yeah, haha. Hello, Wendy. Why aren't these working? Oh, are they corrupted or something? Oh, they're just 0 megabyte files. I guess this didn't have them yet. Damn. Okay, I know the folder name, though, that it's supposed to be in now. Let me search this. This is a rabbit hole I'm definitely going down. The man, I found this in a what's it called thing, though? It doesn't show it's searching, man. Fucking Windows searches shit. Makar followed by multiple gamble lulls and Wendy losing all her points. Classic. I can't tell. You know what? Let's just do that and leave it in the background. What to do, Wendy? I like this. I might put 2 points in leadership at some point. I'm like starving for points, though. Just got done with work. Long day. You start at 7 till now. 7 to 5. There's this thing that's already imposed on this queue today is 50% slower. If you put another one of those, does it make 100%? Inhaler overload. Yep, because of so many meetings, I am behind on work. Oof. So, like, was that what you were busy with today? Are you still behind on work? Man, so many meetings that it's making you less productive. Half the day was spent in meetings. Being observer, you gain increased expected damage when crouched and not moving. Might get this at some point. Having the weak spots highlighted would be nice. I see. Meetings be like that, to be honest. Yep. How many of those meetings do you feel like? How much of that time you spent do you feel was necessary versus like why? Why am I in this meeting? Like, did those meetings feel productive to you? So like the entire is gonna be charged, allowing its projectile to try to firstly deal more damage. Huh. Once every few seconds when you deal damage, you will deal damage again as N-Ray. Oh, no wonder why it costs 20. And I'm like, wow, that's ridiculous. Damn. I think I'll hang on to this perk point. Oh, yeah, but I would maybe like Charlatan or Tall Tale Teller. Like, these sound like fun because people, I could tell them like anything, any bullshit lie, and they'll believe it. Yeah, okay, I'll save the perk point. Meetings can almost always be an email. Yep, no. A lot can be in an email. Yeah. Why do you think they aren't? Or do you know why they aren't? This could be for either of you. It's so... the people who are making the meetings can feel more important. Or maybe they're boomers and they don't like using email or something.
To take.
You have to be like real boomer though for that. To be fair, I don't check my emails very often. Honestly, I probably check. Well, no, okay, no, I definitely check one of the emails that we use for business more. Version, that is one possibility. Oh, I thought that said best SMG for a second. Change. I remember our grad show, I ran the meetings and I was very orderly. Finance report, major updates from the teams. Anything anyone wants to address, all right, GG guys, and it's like 20 minutes tops.
Line our pockets.
What's the longest meeting you guys have had? Like no break in between, one continuous meeting. To general staff, I reviewed your weekly briefings and reduced them to the following. Blockade issues. I've been informed that we are to wait for a damn journal unit before proceeding. At every opportunity, ensure they know that success was all part of the master strategy. Project Softboiled, get the Gorvid research and additional personnel that are requested to make it. I want results. Bug retrieval, find these idiotic mantle wasps before they get themselves fried. Tunnel cancellation. Create a journalist alert, putting out bits saved by cancellation. Add live saves at the end in case they want to feel good for civilians. I remember when you get promoted to Unbelievable Death Spear, I will take the best of my staff with me. 4 in 1? Damn! 3 hours, but it was a group thing. I wouldn't consider it a meeting. Okay. If it was like a group project and you guys are actively like working on something, yeah, I wouldn't classify that as a meeting. IMO, yeah. Death by speeches, death by PowerPoints. Sounds like a really bad way to go, to be honest.
Can't afford.
Fucking kleptomaniac, man.
You, employee of the fiscal quarter.
But I'm not an employee. Oh, maybe I technically am now. That sounds like a really bad way to go, to be honest. The PowerPoint's full of AI images. I don't know why, but that's recently become my breaking point. You know that's only going to become common too. X charts and a lot of data. That's crazy though, man. Did you, so what's, can I ask what stopped that really long meeting you had? I don't know if this is like a bunch of these. Is it like people got to go to lunch? Or work hours are ending?
Not a lot of unfamiliar visages this side of Praetor. Our surplus is available for purchase if you're in need of something. More than happy to oblige.
Electric mantle wasp, a pet for your ship, automatically sent to your kennel upon purchase. I like this. In case I end up using one of those. Sure. Eh. I will buy the pet too. Said break. Then we resumed right after for the next couple of hours. So it was just the whole day was a meeting. but you had like a break for lunch and shit. Wow.
Thank you for your customer service, contractor.
That must be incredibly mind-numbing and boring. I was kind of thinking, I was like, well, maybe it's not that bad. Are you getting out of work? Not really, but maybe it's better. But no, that has to be so boring. That 1 week was the longest week of my life.
Hope I have enough saved up that my
Damn, was the whole time you were working at work just a one meeting? Like, all your friends. Sheesh. I was stuck on one of those days from 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. 11 hours of meeting. 30 minutes of lunch break or something. Concerned that your death will hurt Auntie's bottom line? Fear not. Every Auntie's Choice employee will help the company even if they've shuffled off their mortal coil in numerous ways, including but not limited to being turned into Raptidon food, having their corpse vigorously experimented on, and or being used as targets for training Raptidons to attack on command. If for some reason you wish to not participate in this program, a sizable fee will be required, of course.
Should I just enjoy life?
You got paid not to have your corpse, like, be used as animal food. What do I do now that I'm free?
Stop that scrounging around.
I refuse. Well, if he steals them back soon enough, no, but it would allow you to gamble via getting points passively faster. Please, sir, I'll do anything to be able to gamble again. If Wendy was a rich person, she would make casinos even, I would say richer, but they're already rich. She'd make them even
You there,
richer.
interested in work? Or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gorvid egg.
Can I ask what you need an egg for first?
I'm a head biological researcher doing some fascinating and mighty important work with Gorvids. I sent my assistant off to the north with a tracking device, hoping he'd lay hands on a Gorvid egg. I desperately need that egg for my research. Could you bring me one? Oh, and bring back my assistant, too, if you find him with all his pieces still stuck together. He ain't much good for assisting in research if he's all torn up. Sound reasonable?
This lady is full of energy. Prism. Why not 5 more points? I am confused. And it's gone. Like, as soon as she had them, she didn't anymore. Wendy's need could not wait. Are you though? Wonder how many points Prism has. It doesn't list in the top 10, does it? I highly doubt that, no. Looks like I need to ban some people. I should remove Tingia bot from it. Drapsnat, I think. Commander Root. Like all of those almost. Ibra is almost a bot himself that just lurks in the chat, man. I'm doing another point, so that's only fair and useful. We use a command on Hubert thinking it would auto-fill and put Hubert quests. But they went to the void. Oof. I guess there must be a Twitch with that name. It's a shame they don't have to be in the chat. Down the drain. Still, he wasted all those points down the drain in the void, but has still wasted much less than you, Wendy. Much less. Only some admin here could fix that. You're a biological researcher. What can you tell me about the creatures you work with?
Which of my assorted critters would you like to know about?
Oh boy, do I really want to have you yap at me about this?
We've got quite a pile of them here on Praetor. Excellent hunters, trackers, and shock troops. Extremely loyal, now that we have them on an all-meaty roll-ups diet. We tried them, and they were devastating for all of 12 hours. Then we found out the hard way that they're attracted to lightning, which I claim credit for discovering. Once all the queens got zapped, that was about it. There's no more real hives now, just a few wasps left in the mountains. Gorvids are absolutely fascinating. A sort of simian-avian hybrid, extremely deadly. Absolutely incredible physiology. I can't wait to have an egg. The thought of being the first person to catalog the process makes me positively giddy with excitement. The profits from my next few papers are going to be incredible.
A biological researcher out looking for monsters that can kill people is a little suspect.
Guilty as charged. My job is studying which critters we can use to fight the Protectorate here on Praetor. Right now it's mostly raptidons, which I'd be more than happy to talk on at length if you've an interest.
I'd love to talk more about
Excellent.
critters.
Which ones? Something else then?
Yeah, actually, yes. Can you tell me about your
I sent him
assistant?
off with a tracking device to find a Gorvid egg. He might be out of his depth. Can you find him and bring him and the egg, or at least the egg, back for me?
What do you think could be keeping
Almost
your assistant?
definitely a lethal encounter with a Gorvid, ending in brutal dismemberment.
How do you know that?
That's what happened to my other 5 assistants.
You sent all 6 of your assistants off to die? How could you do that? Where roughly did you send your... Okay.
I know. You're absolutely right. I should have held one back to do all the grunt work. Now I have to take apart my own research station. What was I thinking?
Where roughly did you send your assistant off to?
We found signs of Gorvid activity. I sent him off in hopes he could put a tracker on a Gorvid. Then we could follow it back to its nest. Should be just north from here.
The void is rich. Maybe sometime I should look up. I wonder what I'm using for the gamble. I think it's mix it up. If I go to fuck you, James. Lumia with it or something. Maybe I could see about like I could if I did it with Lumia, I could code some stuff too, probably. They might have their own point thing now too, though. Maybe I could see about doing a pot again.
Something else then? Ask away. A little free information is a small price to pay.
There's be some live ones you can trap. Why
Excellent
not?
question. There is some special process inside the egg that happens just before hatching. I need to watch this in a lab, then swoop in at the last second and dissect it.
What's in it for
Some
me?
bits? A rather unique weapon from my time in the projectile weapon division of the biological weapons team, and most importantly, a mention in my next paper.
No, fuck you. Okay, bedtime. Good night. Bye, James. Good night. Yeah, I guess it is late there.
Do they have chickens where you're from?
Eyeless birds, mostly harmless, taste delicious.
Gorvids and chickens are very alike, except Gorvids are
No,
big,
they're not.
strong as an automech, absolutely deadly, and will happily murder you given a chance. Likely still tasty, though. Something else, then?
Yes, I can hear that
Thank
for
you! I can hardly wait to get started on that egg.
I can tell.
free to take.
What is this? Oh. That's what I was saying a second ago, okay. Enough is enough. Despite my request to the contrary, last cycle I, once again, came across a squad of your maladapted maladroids throwing rocks at my test subjects. I'm well aware that you consider me to be an over-glorified zookeeper and my Rapidon subjects to be burdensome and odorous. But let me remind you the reason your combat units enjoy reasonable service hours is because my pets handle 45% of the security duty for this outpost, not to mention the musk these test subjects emit caused most of the roving Raptidons to treat us as friendly nests and defend it from everything that smells like not us. My work is vital. Do not make me go over your head regarding this point. Damn. That lady don't take no bullshit, huh? Oh, okay. I guess I don't know what I'm having, but as long as it's mine, I'm having it, not someone else. It's fine. Boop, 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 boop. I think it might be time for either a break for food or maybe switch game or something. Probably put like 3 hours or something to this. Yeah, that's about right on the money. Mad Queen's Quave. This is where the barricade is set up. Just now it's coming over here originally. Why must I hop so? It's criminal when games don't have jump in. Even if it doesn't serve a purpose, let me bunny hop. Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center? What does that even mean?
Time for discounts.
I need a real, like, thiefy game, man. Not this bullshit. Never played, like, a thief game. I wonder if I'd actually like those. I want to play the VR one, but I would want to wait till the frame is out.
Not watching.
Just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
You see, Wendy, you like to gamble. Why?
Get the exact same thing, but only work 12-hour days.
Only 12-hour days? Why gamble when you could just steal? You could, instead of risk for money, you can just take money, but there's still risk. Or is it 100? No fun. So it's because there's a limit, there's a minimum, What if I upped the limit or removed the limit of points? Well, I like the idea of doing that, but there would have to be a risk for the user. Otherwise, people would just constantly try to steal. If I want to rob Av of 100k, why can't I? Because you don't have. There's no risk to you. Anyone could go ruin anyone's day with no cost to them. If I was to do that, I would have to make it so you require just as much points, and if you lose, that other person gets those points. Have they ruined over 100k points? Nah. Or be like me, gate crash and eat food that's not gonna be that's gonna be thrown away anyways. I guess there could be potential risk in that still. That's sort of like stealing, except you're making there be less waste. You're a thief, food Robin Hood, except selfish and for yourself? I guess? I don't know. Every man for themselves these days.
Protocols not yet charged.
Protocols not yet charged. Who is a Jess 13 and why am I following them? Why do they have Bart Simpson? I do not know who this person is. Oof. Makar's starting to become a makeshift gamble counter for Wendy. I see Ion 2 launched in like the Korean version or something. I might go check out some streams of that just to take a peek. I don't think I'd bother with that until why am I this? Hey girl. Fabulous. Yes. It keeps the mustache, I see. Wendy. It's peak. Alright. I guess I'm sticking here for a few minutes. Oh, here, let's do this. Nope, wrong thing. What did I do? Hello? I'm here? Yeah, okay. That's not what I wanted. This. And enable the green screen. There we go. Now it's nice and clean. Unless people want the green screen so they can do something with it, but I don't know. No makeup, all natural. I don't know what this voice I do it is. I'm gonna go get food, and Wendy has to redeem her thing now. I don't have hands. What am I holding this purse with? Do I have telekinetic powers too? What's in your bag? Oh, I don't snitch, bitch. That's a secret. What the fuck you hiding? It's a secret. What is it gonna change to? What was the last one that was on besides this? Wow, it like zooms in and makes you like closer to the camera and further from the camera pretty well. Zoom in closer? What? Well, I'm not zooming in, I was just going close to the camera myself. Wendy. This one's so fucking stupid. I really need to add the random one. You're a beautiful potato, thank you. Give me a minute. Maybe I'll add the random one now. Alright, while I remember. Which points? Can I copy these? I think I can. I can copy. Let's edit. What are these named? Damn it, why did it go all the way back? Camera lens. Let's do AR camera lens, random lens. All right, how much do the normal ones cost? $669. Let's make it a little cheaper at $555. Edit this one. Random catalog lens. Go. Save. Okay, I think I need to link it still. Hopefully there's space. There probably isn't. I'll probably have to remove something. One day Prox will make an AR filter and make him look like a fish. What the fuck is this? Oh. This is the last one I tested. Why do you want a fish? Does this work? Why is it like so janky? I don't know why it's janky. I have to like get away from the camera and shit. I like that the mouth moves. Oh, the green screen's still gone a little bit too. Let me turn that off. Oh, maybe I should have left it on. Go back from ads to get jump scared. Like, I have to lean my head back real far for it to work properly. Like, this is looking straight. I should be on the camera thing plenty, too. I'd have to use, like, a lower camera angle. I've been thinking about changing my camera angle again, but I don't know what I'd do unless I went back to the classic where it's pointing at my ceiling fan. Look like you belong in Oddworld? Yeah. I could plausibly be a character in this game too. Outer Worlds. The eyes. Yeah, the eyes make it look like Oddworld or something.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Creator dashboard. I have to remove or delete or redeem, I think. Any other ideas besides a fish? See if they happen to have something. Channel points. Are any of these hidden and I can delete them? Nope. I'd have to get rid of one that's shown right now. What would we get rid of? No one uses TTS creative mode, but I don't want to get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of one of these TTSs. Lord Has Come song. Let's get rid of that. Why no work? Oh, did it not save the changes? But why? Oh, is the Twitch connection fucked up? Authenticate again. Okay, fine. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted to. It always has to be some problem. Oh boy. Indeed, wasting their points already. Okay, let me just go to Tangia and disable this thing there. Definitely can't get rid of the TF2 Scout. Wolf would have a fucking aneurysm. Bitch, why are you being such a bitch? I wish it said how much redeems I have currently on Twitch. Has anyone ever used a starter prediction redeem? I'm running out of shit. Alright, well, I'm deleting it. Gone. What do you mean? Delete. Just fucking delete it. Let's remake one. Copy. Doesn't work this time, then fuck it, I'll do it some other time. Maybe it's because I'm streaming or something. Doesn't make sense, but... Oh wait, just edit this. Does it not have the... It should have it. Connections... Yeah, it definitely has this. Connection successful. It must just be it's full. Something else is causing it to be full, or it's not doing because I'm live or something. So I think I'm going to stop bothering for now. Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and I'm gonna get some food. I see this fucking fish thing is still on. I'll catch you later, Wendy. Archidev, Prism, Av. Don't I have something to turn this off? I actually don't know if I have something to just, like, turn it off. Okay, there we go. I'm not a fish anymore. Alright. So yeah, take it easy, everyone. Have a good one.